Special request to this CD called Justice by Russ Costafari. Russ Cost, give thanks for the gift. I received it yesterday through the mail, and I'm going to showcase it. Every Russ Costafari CDs are full of knowledge, full of culture, heavy, deep roots, musically speaking, and the substance of his work are beyond comparison when it comes to the output of music in the 21st century, as far as I am concerned. Um, I remember in the early 2000 when I, out of the blue, came across one of Raskos' CD. Um, Not through listening, but just looking at the early stage of the website. I saw this CD called Urban Gradation, and I sent him an email out of the blue again, and he responded. And the next thing, I'm getting several copies of Urban Gradation, and we're talking about 2005, around 2005, and there's a correspondence between Rasko Stafari and I. And through the years, he has always um, sent me greetings, CDs, information about his travel to the motherland, to Ethiopia. Uh, if it wasn't for Raskos, I would not have all the musical link that I have today. And it was because of Raskos that brother Ras Awawia was able to get into contact the right people in his musical journey when he went back to the UK around 2009 2010. So the role of Rasko Safari for Fasimba, Rasawawia, and all those who are now have the opportunity to listen to the message, the type of liberation music that the sound be playing. We owe it not only to Rastafari, but on a down to earth level, we own it to people who have a face, who have a name, who have been doing the work, who are extremely pivotal in the history of liberation music in the early stage of 21st century. And one name that we cannot, must not bypass is the name of Ras Costafari. So this is his latest CD called Justice. We can't skip that. Justice must come. And we can say that if the world is in crisis today, it's because of a lack of authentic justice. Not just for some or a few, or those who fit the criteria, but for all, regardless of how we look, what we do, and how we come across. Justice for all or for none. So this is Rasko Safari. Justice. You're going to listen a few sample. Again, support this work. I support it and I'm grateful. Raskos. Wadada.
Choo. Yes, ja.
Yes, pay attention to the message, to the lyrics. You won't be able to skip the instrument and players. But listen to the singer. Listen. Wadada to all those listening. Speaking of which, Last night we did a session at Mercury. We want to thank those at Mercury for the reception. We want to thank how the place was packed up, how we were able to introduce our liberation music, and we want to thank all those who took part in the show. It was a good experience, and I hope to be doing much more during this summer. So back to justice, Rascos.
I and I wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high and low places. Them can't hide, we see their faces. This one called I and I. Lion say Jah come again. Lion say Jah come again. Jah lion say Jah come again. It's true. We lion say Jah come again. Lion say Jah come again. We lion say Jah come again. It's true. Yes, this one called Naughty Illuminati. Fire burn. Illuminati, you've been very, very naughty, causing mass destruction of lives, misusing our ancient magical ties. Illuminati, you've been very, very naughty. Gone clear a Kemet to steal our symbology, turning dark illusion into reality, keeping the masses in ignorance, disconnecting their spiritual resonance. Illuminati, you've been very, very naughty. Fire burn. Fire burn. Broadcasting our signs on your dollar bills, displaying our symbology in your big screen films, using our geometry in your building layouts, using our intellectual property to fly to space and out. Illuminati, you've been very, very naughty. Fire burn. Fire burn. Your 33 and a third degrees is only a fraction. We dismantle you with our 33 and a third vinyl album. Our pyramid powers now fully revealed. Your arrogance couldn't keep it sealed. Illuminati, you've been very, very naughty. Fire burn. Fire burn. Illuminati. Yes. This one called Naughty Illuminati. Fire burn. Illuminati, you've been very, very naughty, causing mass destruction of lives, misusing our ancient magical ties. Illuminati, you've been very, very naughty.
Yes, Rascos. Top.
We dismantle you.
You see,
Vinyl album.
strictly African style. Message music. You can't be joining the Illuminati thing, you know?
Illuminati.
Very nasty, nasty, nasty vibes.
Very, very naughty.
I tell you, we don't want none of that.
Fire
Don't dip your fingers in that dirty, dirty, nasty, nasty water. Stay away, stay clean.
Naughty. Your dears.
You hear?
And end.
Yeah, everything must come to an end.
Behind the word.
Them being exposed over and over again. Roots people.
Now we acknowledge the Most High. Overstand Yo, it's who that are coming out of the studio, man. You can play a bass.
No, I.
You can play a keys.
No, I.
You can play a kete.
What? Yes, I.
Alright, sit in on this one, brethren. Ital Power Studio. Green light, green light. I and I no live by poor papal doctrine. I and I don't live by Pope and the papal doctrine. The Pope can't catch me now. Papal bull can't catch me now. I and I don't live by no papal slavery doctrine. We got to be free somehow. We are free somehow. We got to be free somehow. So don't judge me by no Roman doctrine. We don't live off on no Roman doctrine. Don't judge me by no Roman doctrine. For we no come under here. Mental enslavement again, no. All of we got to be free. True, I move according to I love. Romans would I like to see I and I fall. But the race was never for the swift, but for those who can stand tall. The race was never for the swift, but for those who can endure and stand tall. So no judge me by no Roman doctrine. Yo, it's who that are coming out of the studio, man. You can play a bass.
No, I.
You can play a keys.
No, I.
You can play a kete.
What? Yes, I.
Alright, sit in on this one, brethren. Ital Power Studio. Green light, green light. I and I no live by poor papal doctrine. I and I don't live by Pope and the papal doctrine. The Pope can't catch me now. Papal bull can't catch me now. We don't live off on no Roman doctrine. Don't judge me by no Roman doctrine. For we no come under here. Mental enslavement again, no. All of we got to be free. true, I move according to I love. Romance would I like to see I and I fall.
Yes, I'm just joining the Facebook Live, and I see that man named John was listening as I read the comment. Greetings, John Philip. I see that Abidjan from CWO is or was. Comment vas-tu, ma sœur?
Our people need love. So
Hello, Abidjan.
Sends me. When my sisterins need love, I go where love calls me.
Always top, Rascos.
We got to be free.
A true Jegna. A real Jegna to Fasimba. Yes, you can't give up on your faith, can't give up on your happiness, can't give up on your awareness and consciousness. If they think we're gonna give up, they're making a sad mistake. From now until forward in eternity and evermore in one day, we not turn back, forward ever. Only the shift and the resilience one will maintain the step forward. So they're making a sad mistake to think that we're just here for fun. We're just here playing like big children, you know? Yes, the African style. Forward. Head up to all those who understand the message. Head up to all those who try to overstand it. They be making a sad mistake. Resolute, determined, discipline, resilience, stubborn even, hard-headed and strong-headed too. Combine them. A sad mistake for them.
We have the ceiling now we for it. We have the ceiling now we for it. They make us side. Pick it up, blood. Let all those who worship Babylon and deal with iniquity be cast asunder from the regions of his imperial majestic divinity. All good people know the value of justice. All good people know the value of justice. I and I know the value. I and I know the value. I and I know the value. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice and equality. And equality. And equality. Let all those who worship Babylon and deal with iniquity be cast asunder from the regions of his imperial majestic divinity. All good people know the value of justice. All good people know the value of justice. I and I know the value. I and I know the value. I and I know the value. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice and equality. And equality. And equality. Bigotry out.
Yes, the priceless value of justice.
We want,
It's just simple.
we want
You don't need a PhD
justice.
in life to understand that. If you're a good person, good people, you know? And I deal with good people. And discount the rest without any regret. Strictly African code of conduct style. All good people know the value of justice. No more excuses. I didn't know. You better know.
And gas pipelines.
Yes.
True, them want build their oil and gas pipelines.
Listen.
Bigotry and self-interest, calling it out. We say bigotry and self-interest, we calling it out.
Again, you're listening to Ras Costafari latest CD called Justice. Get in touch and order it. What I'm doing right here is just a type of sample listening to it The lyrics are massive. The singers, of course, but the players of the instrument, top quality. Again, Justice by Ras Kostafari, a highly respected architect. Yes, you know, those who design houses and urban signs, an architect, a poet, an African defender under the liberation movement of Rastafari, a highly respected mind and person in the community. He's in UK, he's in Ghana, he's in Ethiopia. He's been putting top quality music for the last XX amount. I first came across him in early 2000 through his music, and then start corresponding through email. He would send me his CD, his writing, his poetry. Nothing but highly Jekna. The term Jekna in Amharic is someone who has the moral fortitude and quality to inspire, to guide, to teach upcoming African defenders or warrior in training, so to speak. So, yes, he is Fasimba in the early stage, in the middle stage, and up to now, nothing but highest elder respect status. He is Fasimba Jegna. Among Ras Kostafari and Ras Marcus, these two are Fasimba Jegna. These are the one who inspire. These are the one who I listen to their suggestion. I listen to their message, and I listen to their advice. Raskos and Baba Ras Marcos.
Isis, praises unto Jah. Isis and praises. Yes, sir. Going on our trottings. Going on our trottings. Going on our trottings. Going on our trottings. Going up to Fairfield House. Going to see the King's house. Going up to Fairfield House. Going to sight the King's house. Where the King and the Queen resided. Where the Holy Family resided. King's house, King's house. King's house, King's house. Fairfield House was the King's HQ whilst in exile. The Emperor and Empress resided whilst in exile. The royal family resided whilst in exile. King's house, King's house. King's house, King's house. His Majesty was the architect of the Gideon force. His Majesty was the architect of the Gideon force. Go retake Ethiopia, really of course. Go retake Ethiopia, really of course. King's house, King's house. The Ethiopian world. Isis, praises unto Jah.
Yes,
Isis and praises.
This is the African style we're talking about.
Going on a trading. Going on a trading.
Yes,
Going on a trading.
the Africans.
Going on a trading.
The Africans.
Going up to feel us.
The house of the Africans. Defend us. So many time I man been in the King Palace in Addis Ababa. At the early age of 6, I and I family used to live in Addis Ababa in 1971. I remember hearing the siren of His Majesty passing through the street of Addis Ababa, right there on Maskel Square, which later became Abiot Square.
Royal family residing.
Yes, I signed up His Majesty several times as a youth, as a child, the age of 6 and 7. Strictly Ethiopian style.
His Majesty was the architect of the Gideon Fort.
Yes, this is true story.
His Majesty
The African stories.
architect of the Gideon Fort.
African style.
We go retake Ethiopia.
As I look back many years further in the future, I look back and I understand how fortunate and blessed and privileged I've been to have witnessed all these true memories. And Babylon can never erase that from high. That explains why I stand the way I do. A true king, a true son of the king. True African style.
Girl, I've been admiring you. Girl, catching you watching me. Stand up, stand up.
Yes. Special request to the House of Roots out of Philadelphia. Another Roots defender. Out of many, we are few. Yes, last night at the Mercury, just 2 doors from the True Vine, FASIMBA was invited. So FASIMBA presented himself, dropped that bass and that message. All of them, pack, all of them, under FASIMBA command, musically speaking. You see them all just, what is this? Where you been? Where can we find you? Yeah, Jah works. Powerful. And before even going to that session, I didn't feel the vibes. I just like, well, I'm invited at the intermission style, you know. But Jah flipped the corner. Flipped the entire session to I&I. Was good. Good people. I was well welcome. Remember that. Wherever we go, Rasta lead the way. And I'll say thank you to the Mercury crew, you know. Thank you to all those who all their life never listened to them kind of beat, frequency and message. Them always think that drum and bass is the dream and the drum of all and the bass of all. I don't know Rasta music. Ageless, ancient youth, forever. The leader. Original leader music. Militant music. Original drum and bass. True African liberation sound. So they were introduced for the first time ever to King music. The true African music. Yes. You hear them? Matador music. Yes, Mikey Dub. Greetings. Mikey Dub. Get to know House of Roots. Bree Cecile. A true roots defender out of Philadelphia. Yes, of a roots. Get to know Mikey Dub. He used to be under Ras Marcus cultural program center in Jamaica. Way back. Yes, Mikey Dub. Mikey Dub is a top documentary videographer too. Make great documentary. Yes, Douglas, greetings. The next session will be on June 14, Saturday at True Vine. See, for I and I, meditation is through the frequencies. The higher heights meditation that I've encountered is not through silence or introspection, but it's through the music, the frequencies. That's how I get. That's how I seek refuge. That's how I seek solitude. That's how I get communion too. Through the word, sound and power of this year music. The perfect music. Jam music. Roots music. African liberation music. That's what it does to me. I don't know about others, but as far as I'm concerned, I can only speak for myself. And I speak with confidence. Roots music is perfect music. Heartbeat music. What are we without the heartbeat? We don't know much about zombie music. We stay away from booty music. We run to liberation music, to dignity music, to self-improvement music, to self-discipline music, to try again music, to keep trying and trying and trying. Who gave us chance after chance and chance over chance, more chance? Yes, that's the type of music I and I run to and follow, abide to, support, uphold. No, we're not idol worshipping. We just love life and the good things that life has to offer. And it doesn't cost a penny. Strictly meditation. Strictly good consciousness. Clean convictions. Again, heartbeat music. Yes, today, Saturday, there's a big festival in town called Artscape. Just going to walk through it, admire the art craft, stay away from overpriced items. You know, it's just ridiculous the way how we could not even rent a booth. It costs like $3,000 to $4,000. Now, can you imagine paying months ahead of your rent just for 1, 2, 3 days and having no guarantee to even make up that money or double it? That was 20 years ago. And having to put up with all kind of, you know what? No, I don't need that anxiety, that stress. So, gone are the days where festivals used to be not only fun, but truly to support the artists or the vendors. Now, the big men collect the money for the rental and let them just fight among each other over pennies. That's the festival nowadays. Truly, fully gentrified nonsense. I ain't dealing with that nonsense. That's a trap. Big trap. It's even beyond capitalist nonsense. It's like you're taking your $4,000, $3,000, played in lottery and hoping to get the ticket. Yeah, I won. Now amount 5,000, 2,000 who play that lottery ticket. None of them win. The odds are way beyond the winning ticket. So that's how it's appeared to me now. All these festivals popping up left and right, and the vendors, all these vendors. The Timu vendors. Like, I tell you, I made it with overpriced items. But well, that's just my small time perception and opinion. It doesn't carry much. You know, we are entitled to our own unimportant observation. Even though we live it, we experience it, we go through it, and we just don't want to play the game of being played no more. Over. Finish. Keep your scam to yourself. Keep it. Strictly Babylon nonsense. Yes, that's the Artscape. And you name so many others. Yes, I just didn't see Woodbine on it. Greeting, Woodbine. Wagwan, Unk. Yes. Omani, Patmi, Other Mexico, man. Greetings. Yeah, this is Rascos with the violin, you know. As well, Carolina, Greenery, Tech, out of the country. Yeah, I remember. Good seeing you. Good reading you. Salute. As well, Stereo Palto. Yes. This year, 1 year. This is my sweet, sweet mother. In a glorious day when I was just a child. Or a teenager, I would say. Which is a child, really, you know. I was younger, like we all used to be. Here's my sweet mother. Because of her, I owe everything. I owe her life. Even up today, her influence is more powerful than ever. And that's the saying, we never die. The influence, the power, the memory, the act and action are still being felt today. All this is through the family bloodline, the consciousness, the awareness, the conviction, the culture, the presence. African style. You know, and when we're young, we just don't pay attention to all this. We tend to almost rebel. But as we get older, we become exactly like the family elders. I wish she would see me now. I know she'll be proud. Yeah. The family line, you know. Yes, we want to say thank you for those tuning in. We got some activity going in real time. Got bum rush and take care of bees. I hope that today will be a good day for each and every one. Until next time, thank you for tuning in. Again, until next time, wadada, salute. I hope the music not gonna take over. I need to cut it, but yes. Until next time, guidance and protection.
Ooh yeah, now dirty body.